Yes, guys, we are back live on Twitch with Starfield. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Let's get this going. Okay, now let me make sure. Hold on. Before we get it all the way cracking. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Hold 1 second. Okay. Now, let me make sure. Turn this down. Okay, hold on. Change this account to this account. Boy, that boy got accounts, boy. Whoa. Got distracted for a second. Okay. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Who they talking about? Grand Theft Auto trailer. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 3. It ain't come out, huh? It ain't dropped today, did it? No, it ain't dropped. I don't know. I would have known if it dropped. And definitely gotta go live when it do. You already know. Words for you. Games. Live on Twitch, baby. Hold on. Cut that down. Cut that down. All the way down. All the way down, boy. All the way down, boy. Okay, now I think we ready. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now what we doing? This our mission we about to do? Absolute power. Optional, locate evidence to extort. Yeah, is this what we been doing? This where we at? This where we at, boys. I think this what we doing. So optional, locate evidence to extort Ayumi what's that? Comico. I can't see. I need some glasses. Comico. Ayumi Comico. And asks Micah about Ayumi Comico's whereabouts. Okay. Alright. Hold on. One last thing. Where's my drink? Madam Savage place. Meat. Okay. Optional. Meat appetizer. This is Andrea.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Feels like regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
What are the disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Okay, so she's the strikers. The strikers was above the disciples. But now the strikers are in ruin. The disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge. Can you tell me about the Epside strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
The disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Epside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs, and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Meet Briggs. Okay, but hold on. What happened to the optional? Optional, locate evidence to extort a Yumi. Hold on, what the heck am I doing? Which one am I doing? Is this the one I'm doing? Yeah, optional. Okay, it's telling me to go out that way. Let me see what she got to say.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
Sizable. Completely understood. You won't have any trouble from me. I love your accent, though. Where's it from?
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
France. From Europe. Completely understood. You won't have no trouble from me.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Your rules are duly noted. Thank you for explaining them at the outset.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Nothing for me right now. What if I was looking for information?
Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage.
Sauvage.
That's how things work in my place.
Okay, well, what about velocity?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
I wouldn't mind seeing the menu.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
I'm special. Okay, what you got? Some bourbon. Ooh. Okay, nothing that I want. Or track. Velocity. Persuasion chance. Do I have any of these? I don't want none of those. Ooh. I might take some of them velocities. Yeah. Ooh, you got orange and red. They all do the same. You even got pink, velocity, violet, yellow. Okay. They expensive. Just give me 2. Me all 5. I figure. What? You got something to say?
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Oh, dang. I could recruit. I'll never say. I'll tough it out on my own things. Could you make yourself useful on the ship? She only got stealth and lasers. Let me see. Can you? What? Let me talk to other people then.
Oh. Okay. That was quick. If you happen to change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, dang. I could recruit people? Sophia.
Can I get you something?
Particle weapons specialist?
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
Particle beam weapons? No, not really.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, dang.
Love the vibe in this city.
You drunk? What's up with you?
What a city, am I right?
You got an interesting name. Alright, peace.
All love.
What's up with you?
Strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Strikers?
This place is like my second home.
Okay. Okay. Strikers are upstairs. But this, hold on. Why I got my mission out here? It might be the optional thing I need to go do. Okay. I can recruit citizens. I think I do need to recruit somebody, right? What's up with all this loud music? It's blasting. Oh yeah, I do need to recruit people, but we'll show my outpost now. I can only have 2 on my ship. What's this? Speak with Luther. Talk to. It's a lot of people I gotta talk to. Hold on. I gotta talk to all these people. Let's go see. Let's go talk to some people.
Inside's a bad place.
Okay. Now it's telling me to go back down there, see? Okay. Citizen. Oh, it's a lot of places up here. It's loud in the mud. Hold on. It's loud up here. Reliant Medical. Location discovered. The hotel.
I really don't know if I can do this.
Why I gotta talk to so many people? What is is this optional? Absolute power. Enhance. They got like a lot of stuff here. Let me check my what I was doing. What I was doing. Let me check my inventory. 93. Trying to see if there's anything I could sell. I know I probably could sell ammo, huh? I don't need to sell nothing right now. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, this is taking me here. Let's go here. Ask Micah about Oyumi. Oh yeah. That's where I need to go. What he was trying to do was talking to me, I think. Trying to give me a mission. Yeah, talk to Sabu. I can recruit people. Hold on. You.
Be careful around here.
What's
I
up?
have a few credits left. I
Oh.
wonder how I should spend them.
You.
How are you?
Oh no, you old. I gotta talk to people probably in the bar. Okay. I'm going this way.
Are you ready to feel euphorica?
What's this? Euphorica? What is Euphorica? Euphorica is like a bar. Okay. We could probably recruit people in bars.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Micah.
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted. Came here to unwind, huh? Yeah, me too.
Find your own spot. This one's taken.
Okay.
Those Chimera, nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Chimera, a scan cocktail. Plus 10 persuasion chance for 3 minutes. Plus 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes. What was the velocity? Plus 15 persuasion chance for 3 minutes. Plus 75 damage resistance. Oh, it's better.
Hey there.
Okay. What's up?
Looks like you need to relax.
Do I?
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
I'm looking for a Yumi Kumiko.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Why do you care so much about a Yumi?
Not that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love.
Really?
I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into.
Okay. Well, I'm an old friend of hers. I have some documents for her to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet. How much is it going to cost me? I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing my mind about that.
Optional, kill Ayumi. Optional, locate evidence. What were the perks of the members' lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, You also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Really? Pay 5,000. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. This the thing. I'm working with them. Optional killer. I don't think I was supposed to kill her with the vigilance, though, right? I don't even know who this lady is. I'm lost on this mission. Acquire the Jenerdine passkey from Ayumi Kamiko. So I don't want to kill her. Okay, evidence to extort Ayumi. How do I do that? Okay. They got missions.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. What about you? What they got over here? Okay. So let me do some optional stuff before I talk to her.
If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available. Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Aurora is exactly what I had in mind.
Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Ayumi Kamiko?
Miss Komiko is a dangerous person who's involved herself in illicit activities and associates with known criminals. She's clearly using Micah for her own nefarious purposes. Nothing would make me feel more relieved than their relationship coming to an end.
Really? Really? How much you know about their relationship? And how do you know Kamiko is involved in illicit activities?
It doesn't take a genius to deduce that there's some sort of illegal activity going on involving Miss Komiko and Benjamin Bayou. They've met down here in the members' lounge on more than one occasion, and frankly, they don't even attempt to be discreet about their discussions. I overheard them arguing about electrical components, delivery dates, and huge amounts of credits being split between them.
Really? What you know about Kamiko and Micah's relationship?
They met about a year ago when Miss Komiko visited Euphorica to purchase some Aurora. At first, they seemed very happy together, but recently, Miss Komiko's become more abrasive, and the two have been a bit distant from one another. Micah thinks they're in love, but I'm concerned that she's becoming a pawn in Miss Komiko's criminal activities. I can't bear to see Micah's heart be led astray. I trust one day she'll find a woman who will give her the love and respect that she deserves.
Okay. Well, with any luck, you'll be rid of Kamiko very soon.
Oh my goodness! I trust I haven't convinced you to kill her? That's not what I meant at all. All I want is for her to be out of Micah's life, presumably by getting as far away from Neon as possible.
Alright.
Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Yeah, let me see what you got on the menu.
But of course, take your time.
What you got? Aurora. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds? I mean, I guess that's a lot, huh? It take a lot of persuasion. Oh, yeah, I got persuasion.
You're welcome to sit back,
Yes?
relax, and enjoy your time here.
Oh, payload
I'm
specialist?
looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Payload? What's your area of expertise?
Payloads. I can optimize your ship's carrying capacity and allow you to carry more cargo.
Okay, not really, no.
Suit yourself.
Anything I can get to help you relax?
Wow. You came right up to me, payload specialist. Missile weapons. They ain't got much of what I want. Let me do a persuasion, because I'm gonna need that when I talk to her. I probably don't want to do it yet. Let's do it. I'm gonna need that when I talk to her. You.
No funny business.
Oh, you security? You.
You try anything, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you want?
To talk. I need a way into the Gernardine power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
The Crimson Fleece accent, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Gennardine?
I'm after the conduction grid tech. Can we come to some kind of financial arrangement?
No. You don't just waltz in here and throw the Crimson Fleet onto the table without giving answers. If Delgado wants in, and I'm going to put my ass on the line, I want everything out in the open.
Okay. I'm after the conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Gennardine so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Really? That's it? Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Gennardine, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I don't have to pay you a single credit.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
I don't have that kind of money right now.
Then you better go find some, because this pass isn't going to come cheap.
Am I supposed to give her all my money? Hold on, how much money I got? I got over 200K, I think. 265K. Am I supposed to give her that? I'm not gonna give her all my money. Optional. Locate evidence to extort her. Okay, so I haven't located evidence to extort her then yet. That's a citizen. Okay. Ooh, that door locked. Unlocked. It's the restroom. I need to figure out how to extort her. Well, dang, you
have
all
my
up on me?
attention. Until next time.
Just stick close. We gotta figure out how to extort her. Let's try to talk to her one more time.
Back off.
Bring back the money for the pass. Or are you continuing to waste my time?
You didn't even tell me how much. I don't even know how much. I don't think I want. No, heck no. I'm not going for that. That might be all my money.
Then you better go find some, because this pass isn't going to come cheap.
Okay, let's go find some money.
I like coming here. It lets me forget everything else.
We gotta talk to some other people. Danny Garcia.
Excuse me, I don't suppose
Ooh.
you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
And she do chemistry? Will you tell me more about your skills first?
I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders.
Energy weapon systems, robotics, and chemistry. I might take her. I'd be happy to help.
You're a real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I'm conducting some independent research in the space lanes. I won't let it interfere with my duties, but I refuse to give it up while I'm working on your crew. Is that going to be a problem?
Research methods. On the contrary, you'll be right at home on my crew.
Good to know I'll be traveling with a fellow intellectual. Scientific curiosity looks good on you, hon. Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job.
Really? She said she just okay, even better. Welcome aboard.
Whew, that is a relief. I can't wait to get out of the city.
Okay. So I can put her in my post-order ship. Let's put her on a ship for now. But she got energy weapon system. Well, I already got. Oh, I didn't assign Andrea. I could put Andrea on the ship. And where's the robot? The robot not here. I could recruit 2 more for the
I owe you a favor.
outpost.
Don't think I'll forget it. See you out there, boss.
Okay. So, let me talk to her again, see what she says.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge.
What drink you recommend?
Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It's a unique triple-layer drink that I believe you'll find quite delightful. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish. It's a drink of my own design.
I ain't no thank you. Peace.
You're always welcome here.
What's up?
What's up? I gotta find some information on, who was that, Micah? No, not Micah. What's that lady name? Oh, Yumi. I gotta find some information on Yumi.
You. Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by?
Speak with Luther. Let's go here. Neon Core. Oh, I didn't want to go there yet. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to go in here yet, did I?
What's going on?
Talk to Sleep Crate manager.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark. If you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though, if you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. It takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life.
Do all bounty hunters belong to the Trackers Alliance? Do I need to sign up?
No, that's not how we operate. Just accept Trackers Alliance jobs from the mission boards and agree not to pursue other Trackers marks unless they specifically ask you to do so. That is all there is to it.
Alright, peace.
Stay safe. Stay wary.
Okay. There's so much to do on here. I don't know why. Talk to whoever that is. Oh my god, they want me to go somewhere else. This place is big.
Better watch his back. He's causing problems.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Astral Lounge.
Nothing. Pretty slow day so far. Hopefully we'll see some action.
Optional. This is where we want to go. Lucked up. Lucked up. Generdyne Industries. Generdyne.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Hey, you.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
A tour would have been nice. What's the conduction grid? A tour would have been nice.
Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
If you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
The conduction grid is Generdyne's only product?
No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even close to the magnitude of the conduction grid. Generdyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever, or worse.
Sounds like you need a new person in charge of R&D.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Really? Surely there are surely there are other scientists working at Brayson's side. You have to man up and fire the guy. How did Brayson get the job in the first place? Why do you care so much what happens to Generdyne?
I can give you 117 reasons. Our employees. If Generdyne goes completely under, how many of them will lose their jobs? How many might get cut in a restructure? My position puts me in charge of the welfare of our personnel. I can't in good conscience allow that to happen to them.
So you don't have much of a choice.
None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
If you're worried about this company, then send that report. Administrated by you is dangerous man. Bury the report. I honestly don't know what you should do. What exactly does the report say?
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
I honestly don't know what you should do.
Yeah, I get it. You don't want to get involved. Typical. Look, I still need to put the finishing touch on these reports. If you change your mind and you can help me decide, I'd really appreciate the help.
Mind if I ask you some questions about Ayumi Kamiko?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal? Do you enjoy working under her?
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess. Look, like I said, I don't want to get into serious trouble. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down.
How long she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
Do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
There's no reason for us to have a problem. What's the harm if you help me? I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time? What's the harm if you tell me?
Maybe. Need to think about it.
I'm glad you're starting to come around on my point of view. I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you.
Oh, really?
Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
Okay. Just like that. Okay. That's all I wanted for now.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Where did, can you tell me how the conduction grid works?
The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power.
Okay. Alright, well, that's it for now.
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Okay, so he said he was going to open up a safe. Option to locate evidence. Right there. Executive. Employee. Neon security.
I don't like. Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Hold on. So, meeting with Bayou evidence. Dang, I could steal all of this if I want to. I will take this ammo and then.
Put that back right now. Neon secure.
Ooh.
I will not aid you in this.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's do it over. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Okay, I'm sorry. Go back. Go back. Go back, boy. Dang, that'd be so far back. That'll be so far back. Oh my goodness. I was gonna shoot. That's security. I don't know what I was thinking. He said put it back. What was he gonna do? Dang, how he knew?
Yeah, what?
I gotta do
Let me
all this
save some.
over? Oh man. What about the conduction grid?
See that big yellow thing? Besides looking like some sort of mat.
Okay. A tour would have been nice.
Well, like I said, look.
I should have saved it.
I'm afraid that...
Okay. If you don't mind talking, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. The conduction grid went online. At this point,
I'm just
money would
skipping this
take-
right now because I just went over this, guys. Sounds like you need a new person in charge.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that... I swear to you.
Okay. Why do you care so much what happened there, Jennerdyne?
I can give you 107. If Genadine go... My position puts me...
Okay, so you don't have much of a choice.
None whatsoever. Look, I have a full... What do you think I should do?
I honestly don't know what you should do.
Yeah, I get it. Look...
Mind if I ask questions about Yumi?
As long as it does...
Do you suspect she's involved in anything illegal?
Whoa.
I just need information that will connect back to you.
No, I can't.
Oh, dang. I know you'd like to help if you could.
I hear you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay, listen. He was in her office. I don't know what... And before you ask...
Okay. That's it.
Hope to see you again soon.
So... Let me save it. It's auto-saving. I don't know why I didn't auto-save last time. Now, if it's auto-saving...
Are you supposed to be here? Sorry,
Oh.
I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
No time to chat.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Okay. Computer.
What? I'm working here.
Oh, he could see me. So what if I close this? He's seen me. See, he could see me. I don't know how to close the blind, the windows. Oh, is it right here? Deck switch. That's how I could close it. Now, do I got anything that's any sneakier? Movement speed. Persuasion. I should just save it before I do that, though. Okay. Do some noise. Now let's save it. Okay. I'm doing this wrong, huh? Okay.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Okay, that's all I need. And yeah, he can't see anything I took. David Copperfield. Now I better hurry up and get up out of here. Employee.
Are you lost?
Yeah. Now I got what I need. Okay, now I go back to the lobby. Okay, now save. It's auto saving. Okay. So, optional. Use evidence to extort who you meet. Okay. So now, evidence.
All right, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you'd stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
Give me a break.
Scrambler. Come on, dude.
We both know you set up that identity so we could both reap the profits off the books.
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when all I have is your brother, the idiot, as my chief technician?
I'd choose your next words very carefully, Miss Komiko.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from my
clients, cut some staff. I don't care how you do it. I want Generdyne's profit soaring by the end of the month. And if I ever hear you talking about bracing like that again, well, I'm sure you can imagine the consequences.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
Okay. So we're gonna have to use another persuasion.
Okay.
Bring back the money for the pass. Or are you continuing to waste my time?
Show evidence. Reduce your price to 0, or this evidence ends up on SSNN.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though, once you're inside, You're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Is there something personal going on between you and Benjamin Bayou?
I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdyne went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayou to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Mike has been incredibly understanding about the whole thing.
What happened to the previous CEO?
What do you think happened? Bayou started sticking his nose into Generdyne's business, all but outright demanding a cut of the profits. In response, the CEO made a huge mistake by threatening to take his grievances to the FC. His shuttle never arrived. Need I say more?
Well, it's nice to have someone like Micah by your side.
Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under. She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayou is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other. Forever.
What exactly you do for Generdyne?
What is this? A job interview? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top, right under our esteemed CEO, Mr. Harada, also known as Benjamin Bayou. So when you ask me what I do for Generdyne, the answer is nothing. The Bayous run the show, and I tread water. The salary helps, of course, but at the end of the day, I'm just a joke. Sitting in an office to make things look legitimate.
Okay. Alright then. Peace.
Remember, we never talked. Got it?
Got it. Okay.
Love the vibe of this
Enter Generdyne through the storage entrance. Now, they shoot on sight, so this mission might get a little crazy. Because I don't want to shoot with the security.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Okay. So. Look at this. It almost look like what's that game? One of my favorite games called Cyberpunk 2077. Enter Generdyne through the storage entrance. Talk to Catherine and meet Briggs.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
Oh, it stink. Is they know? Okay. What you want to talk about?
It's nice to see a friendly face. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Hmm. Well, I hope nothing terribly bad has happened.
I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
I can feel your pain. Something awful must have happened. So let me help. I assume that will change your mind. I understand you're not feeling up to it, but perhaps I could browse what you're selling. I assume that will change your mind.
I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and perhaps I'll be strong enough to speak to you. Right now, I can't.
Okay. Okay, we got security. Beyond security right there.
I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
Deliveries only. Okay. You said they shoot on sight, boy. We're gonna save that. Give a movement speed to move fast. Okay.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass. For
a lot of stuff in here. Why? Who over there? Can they see me? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Who they shooting at? Me? Who are they shooting at? Oh, they shooting at us. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. They busting at us. Dang. Why they busting at me, man? I'm just running around. God, dog. I'm just right here. I ain't killing nobody, though. I'll get rid of a bounty. Let's go. Let's go. I'm out of fish. How do I get my O2 recovery? Movement speed. Oh, wait. Plus damage for 2 minutes. And I need to restore my O2, I think. Plus 2 minutes. Minus 2502. Dang, I don't think I can get that right now. I'm not shooting y'all, man. Stop shooting me.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
How'd you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Okay, give me the... You are mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken. You're carrying the conduction grid data on you right now. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your... Who's your brother?
You're kidding, right? My
Why are you
brother is
walking away?
Benjamin Bayou. The one and only. He's the administrator of Neon. And the reason I'm so damn miserable.
Why'd he walk away while we in this conversation? I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your brother.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself. But at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid...
Okay, give me the cipher. It's a great way to get back at your bro.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay, when you, Benjamin, and such, oh, what? How did you end up working? Everything. Okay, that's it.
Thanks again for the talk. Really helped.
I wonder, did the securities forget about me or they lose me? What happened? Okay. So now I gotta get out of here. Can I fast travel to get out of here? Do I have a bounty? Do I have... Let me see if I can fast travel to my ship. My ship, you can't fast travel. No. They still busting at us. I gotta go this way. Look. They busting. Oh, what was that? Benjamin Bayou. They say restricted for access restricted. Well, they throwing grenades in here? I don't think he tried to shoot at me. Okay, let's see. Do I got bounty? Trackers. Maybe. No bounties. Alright, cool. Let's get up out of here. VIP balcony. Okay. I think I need more persuasion. Just in case. I don't know. I don't think I even got persuasion. I think I do.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Generdyne's secret?
Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Generdyne's profits. But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my approval.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your arrogance is astounding.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
What will happen to them?
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
Perhaps we can come to a financial arrangement instead.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the Key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Okay to style at Madame Savage's place. Did I do something wrong? I might have did something wrong, guys. Okay, they're not trying to kill me.
You look familiar somehow.
Surrender, and you get to live.
You serious? This has to be a mistake.
Maybe you just had to pay fine.
That sounds downright civilized.
Look, I'm not judging you, but the bounty says you're guilty.
Damn it. I can't fight this, can I? Fair enough. I surrender.
Cool. Okay, now where am I going again? Where's my mission? Trying to hurry up because dude said I'm gonna have a bounty on my head.
That side's a bad place for tourists.
I'm trying to hurry up. Get up out of here. Think I can be able to clear the bounty?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
What happened at the Astral Lounge?
Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it.
Well, you don't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
You knew the risk. But when I get to the key, maybe I'll put a word in with Delgado.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Some small amount of compensation seems reasonable, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that.
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I'll get you 2K.
Well, it's a bit less than I was hoping for, but thanks all the same. At least you gave a crap enough to cut me in at all.
Indeed. Anything at all is generous.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Okay. Alright, peace.
Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly gonna be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Pull over down, have a drink.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Okay, I came here doing one thing. What about Briggs and what about the gangs? I don't know. Let's get out of here. I done went all over the place here.
Inside's a bad place.
Cause any trouble?
Whoa, jeez. I thought you were, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Turn yourself in, friend. This is your only warning.
What? There must be a mix-up.
Maybe you just have to pay a fine.
Money does fix a lot of problems, doesn't it? Honestly, going to prison has some upsides for me, too. Makes me seem like a big fish, right? I give up! This doesn't need to escalate.
11:05. Okay, where I'm going? Talk to Doc Manny about what? Why so many missions here? There's so much to do here. I don't want to do none of this. I want to go to my ship. If I could find my ship. Meet Briggs. That's why. Return to the key. What about that? I can fast travel there? Boom. We out. We out here. We out here. Bored. Oh no, you know what? Get up. I got something to put in this cargo. Okay. 40 XP. What did I get that for? Put that X-Tech in there. I put all of it in there, really. We need that, but okay. Oh, you. What's up? What's good? Now, let's see how many of those I got. Shield regeneration. Okay, I got 3. UC vigilance.
No particular love for the UC, or their bravado.
They got an elevator on their ship. They so cold. They got an elevator on their ship.
I heard we might see some action soon.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
I got evidence.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Grabbed this from the Jetterdine executive office. Pretty damning stuff.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Jetterdine from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Any other fragments?
That's all for now.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
Okay. All right.
We'll be here if you need us.
Okay. Now, I can go to the key.
Miss me?
Okay. Let's go to the key now, to the Crimson Fleet. Okay. Undock. Hold on. Return to the key. Okay. Undock. All right. Bring some of that engine down. Put some of that grav up. Hold on. Hold on. What was that? Oh. Oh, who was that? Who that ship coming in here? Okay. Ain't nobody front door. Hold on. Check my front door. Okay. Alright, where we headed to? Alright, we're going to Cricks. Let's go. Dock. Okay, and let's board.
The Crimson Fleet is not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them.
Okay. Not to be trusted, no matter my relationship with them.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Okay. Do you want to hear what happened on Neon? Okay, alright, hope this isn't bad.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
14K? Dang, that's a lot of money.
So there I am. You see security over here. My grab bag just chokes.
Well, anybody ask you to start no conversation with me? Okay. Is it this way?
Need something? Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him.
No, it's not that way. It's this way.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
You better watch him. Hold on. What in the world? Hold on. Who just opened my... Hold on, guys. Hold on. Who just opened my garage? What you doing?
I was coming home. Didn't I say I ordered?
You for me to sign. You like they should be coming any minute.
You better start talking. You want to space out?
Okay, my bad, Delgado. My bad. I've been busy. I'm busy, Delgado. Gotta wait. I'm back though. What's this about defensive batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Really? It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Really? Why is Crix's legacy so important? How do you know that Systef is massing for an attack?
I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Alright. What exactly you need me to do?
Lay it out, Jess.
Alright, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Where do I build the ship modules I need?
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jass's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
What if nothing's there when I get to Bannock 4?
You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet.
Really? That's gotta be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Of course I'll bring it. I'm not a traitor.
Are you kidding? Everyone around here is a traitor. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Okay. Is there more than just money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
All right, then. Who are these captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Matis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet. And each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
All right.
Get moving before it's too late.
Okay. So, we're gonna call that one a wrap. Then I'll be back with you guys for another live.